Hello. For the extra credit interaction, I couldn't decide what I really wanted to do. I had a lot of choices that my family and I really enjoyed doing, and it was something that we always did together to spend time together. After all, that is when I decided going to Easter together, to church together on Easter would be a good choice because neither one of us, our families, were able to make it to Michigan. At first, I was very nervous to ask Joel to go to Easter with me because we never really talked about our beliefs or religion before in our other interactions. So I was trying to find the right time to ask him, but it was just really hard because I didn't want his reaction to be like negative or make me really uncomfortable. So when I asked, he agreed on going to church, and then we went to eat blondies after. I couldn't decide if I wanted to cook for Joel, and that's when I decided with blondies because I knew there'd be a lot more options, and since he's a little picky with his food, I just felt like it was the best choice. After all, I was putting way too much stress on myself about him going to church because he really enjoyed it and actually was brought up through church. It made me feel better on Easter to be able to have someone with me and able to enjoy the day with someone else. Everything went a lot better than I thought it would, and we actually agreed to start going to church together on Sundays when both of us could go. Right now, it'd be hard for us to go to church because I have games on Sundays, but in the fall, we both promised each other that we would go to church every Sunday that we got. During church, Joel seemed to really be enjoying the time, and that made me be able to relax and not worry so much because I was just nervous on how he would react not being with family on Easter either. When seeing Joel at church and he was comfortable with everything around and thanking me for inviting him really meant a lot to me, and I was able to enjoy being at church with him a lot more. It made me very thankful for this project because if I didn't have this to do this project, I would have probably attended church alone and came right back home and spent the rest of Easter in my apartment, and it would have just been really upsetting to me because I'm used to having my family and us waking up and going to the sunrise service on Easter and then coming home and cooking and just spending time together and really focusing on what brought us together on that day, and just very thankful for it all. For them, this interaction, I learned that there are other people that can make it feel like home and help you get through a day where you are used to having family. Although Joel and I are from different cultures, we are both brought up alike and going to church, and especially focusing on family and the meaning of what it meant as a family to go to church together. It just builds a different relationship, and it helped me realize that being away from home and family on special occasions will make you build friendships with other people that you probably would have never built if you had someone here. The reactions that I had to this situation were very important to me because I was very upset that I wasn't going to have family here on Easter. So being able to find someone that would enjoy it with me and spend the day with me was very important and very meaningful to me. It made me very thankful for Joel and the relationship that we have now because of this project. Joel also really enjoyed this interaction and continued to thank me for making his Easter feel like he was with his family also. I was very blessed to have Joel here to help me get through my first Easter alone. I'm very thankful for this project. Bringing me a friendship that I would never have thought of making that is so much more than I thought it would be.